First of all, when I began my research with this, the SEBI's framework is not just a paperwork anymore. It's definitely mandating everyone to do the continuous monitoring, find out what alerts, signals, what incident response can you set up, and the governance piece, which you just covered up with Abhinav few minutes ago. And the regulators also have moved on from policy on paper to control and operations. So the SEBI's framework kind of consolidates the cybersecurity expectation across regulated entities and calls for what you said is SOC and the continuous monitoring portion of it. Well, definitely, for all the audience on the call, you have a clear path. You could either have your own SOC, and if the budget doesn't allow, then the partner operated SOC. The partner operated SOC also would kind of tie in with the Microsoft's unified security platform. And what you spoke about, Suresh, is how do you manage that? Well, and how do you control what we have? Definitely, we have solutions in the market. If I have to speak a minute about the Microsoft solutions, which kind of give you this approach, the unified SOC is the Defender XDR and the Sentinel. Uh, what it gives you, what it empowers you with is a unified dashboard where you see the incident reporting. You kind of get a view about what your monthly posture is about. And that dashboard is all the auditors need for you to be compliant. Now, let's take this one by one. The solutions which I spoke about, the SOC and continuous monitoring, which can be achieved with our tools of Defender and Sentinel, what do they do for you? They do the detection, they do the response, and they take care about the incident reporting and what the remediation action is going to be. Um, and if I have to talk from a real life example, I think a year back, I was in conversation with a mid-tier brokerage last year, and their security Spock clearly told me, we know SEBI wants this 24 by 7 monitoring, and I barely have three people in my IT. How do we do this? That's the reality for most of you. I understand that. The compliance deadlines are real and the resources are tight. But what you have, these tools, which are the enterprise grade tools, they do the 24 by 7 monitoring and response with a partner you trust. And the AI and the security co-pilot, which is built in it, it does the speed investigation even if there is no manual intervention. So without the overhead of actually building a SOC, you'll have all the dashboards, the audit trails, the risk metrics that the regulators are expecting for you to comply with.
Fine, that's excellent. So if we were to summarize whatever you have said, we can say that small REs can use the market SOC. So there is something called as a market SOC, which probably SEBI can facilitate, and you can, do some finding out, or we can help you out also in connecting that. So that will be a market SOC or outsource the SOC service for the small REs. Medium REs probably need a more dedicated SOC operations with continuous monitoring. So that's the summation of the second brick or a second bucket, if you may call it, right? Okay.